All right. What's going on, everybody? My name is Pete. Bet you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1313 coming at you. Hopefully you're all having a great one out there. If this is your first time on my channel, leave a comment right now in the chat or the comments saying first timer so I can say what's up and welcome you properly. And if you've been here before, leave a comment saying before right there in the chat or the comments so I can welcome you back. And if you drive for any of the apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, UberEATS, or any of them, you should definitely be subscribed to this channel down below for free. Hit that free red subscribe button right now. I'll give you a second to do it. Turn on the notification bell to the right and set it to all so you don't miss any future uploads. And let's set a thumbs up goal of 150 to 200 likes. All right, let's jump into this here. So, really unfortunate stuff here. This unfortunately happened to a very loyal viewer of mine that's been watching my videos now for about 2 or 3 years. His name is Damon Wolf, and I've been hearing about this happening again to drivers, and this just sucks that it just seems like no one can get this resolved. So if anybody in the chat or the comments has any suggestions about what Damon should do, please be very vocal about it. Because, you know, he's in a lousy situation. So he says, "Hey, Pete, longtime follower of your content here. You already know me well as Damon Wolf, excuse me, from both Facebook and YouTube. As you know, I began working for multiple different delivery apps way back in 2016 in the state of Ohio. I then moved to Nevada in 2019 and had the necessary apps update my starting point / market, etc. Obviously, in accordance with the law, I had to forfeit my Ohio driver's license and obtain a new one from the state of Nevada, which is my current driver's license and is good until 2027. However, when these delivery companies run their random background checks, Checkr reports to all of them that my driver's license is expired way back in 2019, causing them to deactivate my accounts, like all of his accounts. This happened with DoorDash back in 2020, and due to all the complications with the pandemic, I was never able to reach anyone to get it sorted out. Now it's just happened again with GrubHub, and despite my efforts to contact both Checkr and GrubHub with proof of my driver's license is in fact valid and not expired, I received the dreaded email from GrubHub this morning informing me that they have proceeded with deactivation and termination of my account. Clearly, Checkr are not doing their due diligence in obtaining people's current driver's licenses and are simply just running their reports using whatever driver's license was provided at the original time of hire. If you remain in the same state, that number will stay the same and you won't have any problems. However, if you move to a different state and get a new driver's license, this is clearly going to cause major problems. GrubHub was basically my last surviving option, so I'm really stressed and bummed out right now, hoping I can get through to somebody somewhere to get this fixed and get my account reinstated. If not, I may seek legal action because this is just so wrong and unfair on so many levels. Anyway, perhaps you could share my email here on your channel and see if anyone else has experienced this issue or this same issue, and if so, was there any solution to solve the problem? Thanks, man, Damon." So, Damon, first and foremost, I'm really sorry that happened to you. You clearly didn't do anything wrong. So it seems, you know, I'm definitely going to side with you on this one. I have heard numerous issues with this Checkr service. And for those of you who don't know, it's spelled Checkr without the E, Checkr. And they run background checks pretty much for all the gig economy companies. I believe Uber Eats uses them as well. And in the past 2 years or so, this is not the first time I've been contacted about this. A lot of drivers said that they randomly got an email that they failed a background check and they don't even know how. And then all of a sudden they're deactivated. In this situation, it's not a background check that he failed due to, you know, being in jail or locked up or whatever, you know, any misdemeanors or felonies. It's literally his driver's license. He needed to switch it over from Ohio to Nevada, Las Vegas, or wherever he's at in Nevada. So it just really is upsetting that he did everything by the book, and because these companies, I guess, are so overwhelmed or whatever, you know, doing background checks on everybody, because every time a new driver signs up, I'm pretty sure that these companies have to pay Checkr to have a background check done, you know? So it's really annoying that a driver has to get deactivated until somebody needs to get something done. And again, Damon, I myself have never had this issue, so I've never had to reach out to GrubHub or DoorDash to get their attention. But I would say if they are not, you know, responding in any way, I would say try calling, emailing, doing whatever you can, and stick with it, and, you know, be consistent until you get somebody. Of course, be respectful. Don't spam them or anything. You know, you may have to go a legal avenue. Again, I'm not here to give legal advice, but like you mentioned in the email, it's not right because it's stressing you out now because this was your source of income. Now, I'm sure people are going to say, this is why you're not supposed to do this full time. Sure, this is a complication of doing this full time. So, Damon, if I hear anything, I'll definitely email you. For everyone, drivers watching the video live stream or the premiere or whatever right now, in the chat or in the comment section, load up the comments. And if you have any advice, just say, hey, Damon, try this, or, you know, anything you can provide would be really helpful. Whenever I know exactly what to do, I'll just tell you directly, or I'll make it a video and tell you directly. But right now I have no clue, other than reaching out, you know. I don't know if you've contacted support at DoorDash.com or support at GrubHub.com or driver support at GrubHub.com, or GH, I think it's GH Drivers or GH Delivers at GrubHub.com. You know, just send them all the same thing. Hi, my name is Damon Wolf. This is what happened. I got wrongfully deactivated due to a random background check, my driver's license, etc. But I hope you figure this out sooner than later, because I can imagine how stressful that is. So if you guys ever want to send me anything, email it to paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. And I do want to take this time right now to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/paidtodrive. These people give a little something every month, and my way of saying thank you is I give you shout outs in all the new videos here. So when you hear your name called, say, hey Pete, I heard my name. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment if you want to sign up. Of course, Ultimate Driver, $100 per month, Marie Szabo Boutwell. And we've also got Lee Peacock, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Richardson, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Serena Siddiqui, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One. We also got Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, T. Breeze, Ginny Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs to all of you. Thank you so much. And of course, guys, please make sure to download the Get Upside Gas app and start saving money on your gas right now. Today, you can do it. Free app, link is in the description down below. Download the app for free, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Link's in the description. Make sure to download it. Of course, go to check out paidtodrivestore.com. I'm not wearing one of the shirts today, but we call it laundry day. Go to paidtodrivestore.com for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies. Everything's on sale. Go check it out. And if you made it to the end of the video, leave a comment right now saying end 710, end 710. Lets me know you made it to the end. And make sure to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications. And of course, let's see if we can get 150 to 200 likes on this video. And that's all I got for you. That's all she wrote. Best of luck to you, Damon. Seriously, and until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everyone. Peace.